can I even get back to... What's always in your refrigerator?
Ooh, good question. Probably Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. Yeah, just dairy all the way. No, a cottage cheese is like my go-to immediate hunger, gonna get some energy from this snack. And then
Sweet or savory?
Savory always. I do not understand sweet. My daughter likes it with peaches. I put chili onion crisp in it, or crispy, you know that stuff? Yes. Just something that's really gonna like give me a chemical burn on the tongue. But yeah, I love cottage cheese.
My mom always would put fruit on it, like peaches, and I was just like...
Not a fan.
No,
not a fan.
Savory all the way. What's your non-negotiable morning routine?
I mean, toothbrushing? I don't know. I don't feel like I have I would like to say that it's, getting my feet into the grass and really getting some light on my retinas. I know that's what it should be. Like, that's the correct answer for my non-negotiable. I think I gotta say like moisturizing and teeth brushing. That's my only thing that like I absolutely have to do. So if I get called for a birth at 3 a.m., I guess I wouldn't moisturize, but I'm not rolling out of bed without doing at least a quick toothbrush.
Okay. See, because the women who have morning routines, they're better than us. I'm that way too. It's just going to be like brushing my teeth. Coffee would be a non-negotiable, but
okay.
Yeah. Are they better than us? Why do they have
They're
routines?
better than us. People with morning routines are better than us.
Why do they have them?
I don't know. Yeah.
They just know. They just know something. What are you reading or listening to right now?
I am currently reading a book that is about the run-up to the Civil War. And I just finished a book called The End of the World as We Know It. It's extra stories that are added on to one of Stephen King's novels, The Stand, one of his longest opuses. So that was really fascinating, seeing that world from different angles. I wish more authors did that or welcomed that. Yeah.
I feel like when people have really specialized careers like OBGYN, you just think, how could they focus on anything else or know anything about anything else because they know so much about this one subject matter, but somehow you read books on...
I have a weird set of interests.
So yeah, is it just, how do you become interested in all these things?
I read The Stand. So The Stand is terrifying if anyone's ever read it. It is, and it's also, God, there's the unabridged version and the abridged version. And I think the unabridged version is more than 1,200 pages long. It might be 1,600 pages long. And I read it when I was 6, which is way too young for a child to read that story because it's about, weirdly post-COVID, it's about a plague that takes out the world. It kills 99.8% of the population. And that got me into this sort of lifelong fear slash fascination with apocalypse, with end times eschatology, with, how people act when society breaks down. That's always been a weird fascination of mine. Mm-hmm. So you'll see a lot of my books are about that. And then again, like I said, that one about the run up to the Civil War, that has kind of the same themes. People sort of thought the world was ending. So many people were dying. Neighbor was fighting neighbor. Family members were fighting each other. The whole thing, it's all a big through line.
I think it seems like every time I talk to you, you just know about all these random little, this is going on, and there's this new trend on this. How are you staying up to date on all these different things?
I'm extremely online, which is a problem.
But not in I spend a lot of time scrolling.
Yeah.
I'm educating myself, but I don't come out on the other end with all these fun facts. So what are you scrolling something different than the rest of us?
I would say I get a mix. So I admit I spend way too much time on my phone, but I try and I check my news app, I don't know, every 2 to 3 hours, which is bad. I don't know why I do it. It's probably a compulsion. And then I'm trying to not spend quite so much time on social media, but my algorithm on social media is also very news focused. So it's beauty tips, what's happening in Iran, workout tips, what's going on in the Senate. It's a weird mix. I think it's just that.